So I just finished Weak Hero Class 1 on Netflix, and honestly, I was genuinely taken aback by this show because it had given birth to a damn demon. Weak Hero had created one of the worst characters I have ever seen in fiction. Oh Beom Seok. I genuinely hate this fucking dickhead. And personally, you gotta do a lot for me to get mad at a fictional character. Because usually when characters be on some bullshit in a show, I usually just remember, this shit ain't real life. Like, I'm just tweaking for no reason. But whenever this motherfucker was on screen, he made all that rational thinking within my frontal lobe just fly out the window for me. You know why? Because this motherfucker was genuinely a bitch. And the crazy part, he knows it too, but does nothing to change his character for the better at all. And I know y'all think I'm overreacting because it's just a show, but man, fuck that shit. Bro has zero aura, zero confidence, zero feast. Fuck, I hate you. And for y'all to understand exactly why I hate this dude so much, I need to bring y'all to the first episode of the show. And for the convenience of the rest of the video, I'm just going to intentionally call him Beom Seok, because he's a straight bum who genuinely sucks. Anyways, Beom Seok shows up as a typical nerdy reserve transfer who at his old school got stomped out and bullied constantly and got threatened by the bullies at this new school that he transferred to into sticking this drug on the main character. But then after getting the help from Suho, who decided to help Seon against his bullies, they eventually all became friends and they all started becoming really close. And right now, it seems like all sunshine and rainbows. However, Beom Seok had a really toxic trait that nobody knew about. This dude, Beom Seok, really lives and dies off validation. Like, he craves this shit. So much to the point where he wants to be liked by everybody because of his inferiority complex. Like, bro, this motherfucker was for real about a bitch to Suho because he didn't follow him back on Instagram. And Seon and Suho had no knowledge of this whatsoever. And y'all want to know the tipping point where everything changed, where everything went to shit? It was when Suho and Seon brought a girl to the friend group. I am being so dead ass when I'm saying this. This girl named Young-hee, I think that's how you pronounce it, started befriending Suho and Seon. And when Beom Seok saw that they were giving some more of their attention to her, he started to feel some type of way about it. And what's even worse was that he started crashing out on her because of this shit. And obviously, Suho was gonna defend her because it just seems like he just attacked her for no reason. But the main character knew he was seeing the whole picture and knew that something was up with him and asked him multiple times if he was okay. Bro, he was being the best friend you could ever ask for in this situation, letting him know that he was there for him. And because Beom Seok has the emotional maturity of a baby, instead of trying to come to an understanding with his friends, he lies and says everything is okay. And look, I understand why he did this. He was dealing with an inferiority complex created from his childhood trauma and being adopted by a father who's a piece of shit and fucking hates him and blah blah blah. But that doesn't make him any less of a dickhead to his friends. This dude, Beom Seok, is a grown-ass man that's jealous because his homeboys were hanging around a fucking girl, which is just the biggest bullshit I think I've ever seen. And from this point on is when I lost all respect for this dude, because after this event where he crashed out on this girl for no reason, he completely switched up on his friends and started hanging around the motherfuckers that used to bully him.
Is this nigga serious?
And you wanna know why? Because they were validating him. And they posted a picture of them with him on IG at the club. Like, bro, this man cannot be serious right now. All it took was some popularity and them adding you back on IG and you fuck with them? Man, hell no. And obviously, Suho is gonna call him out on his bullshit. And you know what this dude does in response? He pays someone to go beat his ass. Like, Beom Seok. Like, that was your dog, your homeboy. And because he calls you out on your bullshit, trying to get you to wake up, you ain't even fighting him yourself. You had to pay someone else to do it for you. Genuinely unbelievable. And the worst part, this led to one of the most disgusting displays of character from Beom Seok that I've ever seen. scene. Suho was led into a trap by Beom Seok to fight this boxer dude because he paid him. But low-key, Suho was cooking him. He was putting belt to ass towards this guy he was fighting. And he could have won this fight. But we can't have anything good in this fucking series, apparently. Because that's when one of these bully NPCs just tripped him in the boxing ring, knocking Suho's focus off, and received a kick from hell, which knocked him down. And the fight was over at this point. But bro, this dude Beom Seok for real decides to start kicking the living shit out of him while he's down. Genuine pussy behavior. Fucking disgusting. And they just keep going. Bro was for real huffing and puffing on a dude that wasn't even fighting back. But then they get hit with the realization that Suho wasn't moving. And when they turn him over, they realize bro wasn't breathing. They for real beat this dude to the verge of death. And everybody started losing their shit and running. And you know what baffles me the most from this scene? This dickhead Beom Seok starts crying. Yeah. He starts crying, bruh. Bro's acting like he didn't just set up a whole plan, paid this dude off, and proceed to jump Suho and kick this dude to the point where he almost fucking died and put his former friend in a coma. Man, fuck this guy. After Suho got put on life support, the girl goes to Beom Seok's car because she knows that he had something to do with Suho being in a coma. And when he confronts her, he says everything was fine until you came.
What did you say, nigga?
Are you for real blaming her for everything that happened? This dude for real take less accountability than a cheating asshole. Man, oh my god, fuck this guy. And after Suho got put in a fucking coma, the main character justifyingly crashes out on everybody that was involved and just wants to fuck everybody up. And when he got to Beom Seok's bitch ass, Seon asked him why he did what he did. And this bitch responds by saying I don't really know. Yeah, because he knows his reasons for being an asshole aren't valid. Fuck out of here. Oh my god.